Hi everyone, it's pantry haul time. My indoor pantry is so cluttered right now. It's really hard to walk in there. So I've been saving this stuff to show to you guys now. And now that I'm showing it to you, I can put it away. So been stocking up, topping off our pantry, looking ahead to winter and winter baking. So we do have stuff from Sam's, Walmart, and Amazon. And I think that's about it. I'm going to get you turned around and show you what I got. I did get more minute rice from Sam's, and it was $6.78 for each box for 72 ounces. And I did get some more of my chunky peanut butter by Laura Scudder's, and I got this on Walmart online. And these are big jars. They're 26 ounces a piece, and I paid $5.35 for each of them. And I just got one jar of this Classico Italian sausage spaghetti sauce at our grocery store, Hannaford. It was $3.49, and I am stocked up on spaghetti sauce, but I just used the jar that I had to make stuffed peppers, and it really added a nice flavor along with the ground beef to the stuffed peppers. So I'm going to try to keep one in stock just for that purpose. And from Walmart, I got these 300 uncoated paper plates. We prefer the uncoated ones, and we don't use them every day, but we were starting to get a little bit low on our other package, and it was $12.88 for these 300 plates. And I actually ran out of half-pint canning jars, and these are ball jars, and they were reduced price, and they're still that price, $11.98, which is great for canning jars, because normally their price is a little over $16, which is crazy, because when I was initially buying jars, they were like $12 to $14 a case. But I didn't have any more of this size. I have plenty of the other sizes, but I have been making some blackberry jam and used up what I had. And also from Walmart, I ordered this 4-pack of the La Choy bean sprouts, and it was $6.08 for the 4 cans, and this one is the only one that came dented, which is a risk you take when you're getting stuff shipped to you. And back here, I have some more of the Rust-Oleum protective enamel that I've been using to kind of prep the shipping containers that we have, prepping the rusted areas. This really does help to slow the rust process down. And I thought this was kind of neat for the shipping process. They put these little metal clips all around the can so it wouldn't accidentally open during shipping. And these just come off with a screwdriver. So I got 3 of those cans, and it was $16.48. So I'm thinking that'll be enough to finish 1 container. We may have to revisit our prepping process for the other 3. And I stocked up on some refried beans. We enjoy this brand. They're still $1 a piece, and they actually have clean ingredients, and they have a little bit of spice in there, which I like. I don't like just plain refried beans. I like to have a little flavor in my food. And back here on Amazon, I had this garden netting in my shopping cart, or saved for later section, and I was just kind of waiting. This is 10 by 50 feet, and I knew I was going to need more for next year, and the one I have now is not 10 feet wide, and I think that'll be a better option for covering stuff in my garden, to have a wider netting. But we have fruit trees that will need to be covered, and also the garden. I like to cover it in the spring to protect it from insects. At any rate, it came at a reduced price. The normal price was $27.99. I paid $19.63, but today it's $15.99. Go figure. So that kind of stuff is hopefully going down in price now that it's getting to be out of the growing season. So just something to keep an eye out for. And also on Amazon, in my subscribe and save, I got this organic cooking oil. It's 32 ounces, and it was $15.13, which is more than I paid the last time. And also in my subscribe and save order, I got this moringa powder that we both use in our smoothies in the morning. It's a 14-ounce package for $10.75. And just replenishing this bottle of soy sauce that Tim has been using, and we got this at the grocery store. It's 10 calories. Yeah, it's 10 ounces. There we go. For $2.69. So he just opened a bottle, but I wanted to have a backup bottle in the pantry. And I'm out of sugar that I had in canning jars. And so I bought this 10-pound bag at the grocery store for $8.49. I do have sugar in long-term storage in Mylar bags, but those are going to be good for quite a few years yet, and I don't want to break into those if I don't have to. So just keeping our everyday stock up. And also for baking, we got some dark chocolate chips. I don't know if you've shopped for chocolate chips recently, but chocolate has gone up quite a bit in price. And actually, I prefer to get these dark chocolate chips from Nestle because they don't... Oh, now they're saying it may contain soy. So I don't know if that means they process them with food that is also has soy in it. I know their semi-sweet chocolate chips do have soy, but that's why I've been buying these, because they didn't have soy. So I bought a 6-pack of these chocolate chips from Walmart online because they had the best price at the time, and it was $4.68 for each bag, which is quite a bit. And then at our grocery store, Hannaford, this 20-ounce bag was $9.49. But I just went on a Walmart online, and their price is back down to $7 and I think 60 cents or something like that. Basically, the price that I had been paying for the 20-ounce bags, you can get a better deal. But when I bought these, it was the same price for the small bags and the big bags, and they didn't have any big bags. Also, from Walmart, I got this 2-pack of the Shout refill bottles. It was at $11.96, and they're 60 ounce bottles. And I got some more witch hazel. This is 16 ounces, and I paid $16.93. So pretty sure it was cheaper when I bought it the last time, but it's going up like everything else. But I do use this occasionally to make some skincare products, and also to make remedies for the chickens. So we've been stocking up on things that we don't necessarily need them today, but we know that prices are going up all the time, and we would rather buy them at today's prices and have them in stock instead of paying the inflated prices in the future. let me know what you've been stocking in your pantry. I do have an Azure Standard order that I'm picking up this week, so hope to have an Azure Standard pantry haul for you. Again, we're stocking up on things for the winter through them. I like to shop around between all these places to see what better deals I can get, and if something that I've had my eye on happens to come on sale, then I usually try to grab it. I want to thank you for joining me today. Please like and share this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you did. And we will see you next time. Bye.
I'll keep praying to heaven and fighting like hell.